look at the day. Oh, just fell down a pothole. It's not raining at the moment though, which is nice, and the birds are singing, which is lovely. This board has puffed up a treat. I've done nothing with it. I did a lot a few years ago though. I need to pull my finger out and put these geraniums. They're trailing, semi-trailing white geraniums. They were pretty cheap. I got 12 little pots for 20 squids. And they're going to go in there. These have lasted from last year, so I'm going to prick them out and grow them on. This has been beautiful, but it's going over now. Hello, Margot. You're still full of life, aren't you? Yeah. So we've got all of this to sort out. That's because I'm going to be making a new border. We've built a shelter out the side of the shed and I'm going to make flower borders around there. Look at the state of this. Oh, it won't take long. You're looking sheepish because you're thinking she's going to drag me out in the rain for a walk. I won't make you go, Bunny, but sometimes you just refuse. But first, before I do all the boring stuff, that's my bra. Sorry about that. You couldn't really tell because it's just dangling shapelessly. Before I tackle the world today, I'm going to have a coffee, decaf, and what the heck have I done? But before I do all of that, before I galvanise, I am going to have a coffee, milky coffee, crappy decaf one, not one of my gorgeous ones from the machine. I'm going to buy some decaf beans or grinds. I'm going to buy some decaf ground coffee. And oh gosh, I'm waffling on. Anyway, I wanted to show you something. You may think me mad. I don't think you will. I wanted to show you something. So yesterday I was doing the roast dinner and my carrots, hang on, let me flip you round. And some of the carrots had gone really bendy in the veg drawer. They're just a bit muddy still. So I've soaked them in water overnight. Look, solid as a rock. These carrots are no longer bendy. In the past, I'd have chucked them out, thinking, oh, you can't eat those, but they're absolutely perfect now. So I shall peel and chop these and put them in a Tupperware, and then that's half my job for the week's meal prep done. There we go. Lovely. Bung that in the fridge. That'll last ages. Bunny and I are on our dog walk. It is so hot and humid. It feels quite oppressive. I think we're going to have a storm. Bunny's not enjoying it. Her ears are down. She's looking like this. Anyway, it's a rubbish day for doing all the washing. So I think I'm going to have to leave it till the weather perks up. It's just not going to get dry. And I don't want it hanging around the house. It'll make the house damp. My sunglasses are slipping off my nose. I've got 2 poo bags in this hand. And I don't really want to put the glasses up. I don't know where the day's gone. I've only got half an hour and then I've got to go on the school run. Just made myself a cup of tea. I don't know why I had to show you because you would have believed me. I've just stripped our bed and look what's happened. It was a rip. And it's not even along the seam, it's in the actual fabric. So I'm going to get out my sewing machine and sew that up, because the rest of it is absolutely fine. And because we've got such a big bed, it's ridiculous. I think it's 8 foot wide or something. It's an emperor. It's not, it used to be more difficult to get big duvets and duvet covers, but you can get them in many more places now, and the price is coming down, but they still aren't cheap. So rather than spending pocket money on new sheets, I'm just going to mend it. That's what our grannies would have done. It makes me feel good to be a granny. I swear I was born 100 years too late. My mum says I'm like her granny, and I've only ever heard of her granny spoken with in glowing terms, so I'm very happy about that. Oh, I pricked myself. Ow. Don't know how I'm going to manage to sew that with that button in the way. I'll fathom something out, even if I have to pop the button off. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. There. I've got buttonholes to do on that little dress. And remember that skirt I was wearing the other day with the braces on? I fished out the fabric. Ouch, just pricked myself again. I fished out the fabric and a button. I need another button. No, I shouldn't need 2 buttons. Anyway, if I get my sewing machine out with the automatic button holder, it will take me no time at all to do that. And at the same time, I can do this, and then that can go in the wash. Oh, where has the day gone? Have I said that already? I'm really not with it today. I've been blitzing things. So I've blitzed the Arga. You can't clean it very well when it's on because it's too hot. So, oh my eyes, I just wanted to close. So I've done it now that it's turned off because it's just way too hot to have it on. And it's come up an absolute treat, apart from the hot plate lids, and they are beyond salvaging. But it's older than me. It's 50 years old, so it's going to look worse for wear. It's been cooked on. Can you hear that fly? We don't like the flies. They puke and poo on everything, don't they? Right, so I am going to enjoy my cup of tea, and then I'm picking Wilfred up. I feel like I'm repeating myself. Actually, I'm going to sit in the chair, in the armchair there, because I've forgotten to edit yesterday's vlog, so I better do that. Oh, lovely jubbly. Let's do it. I am back from the school run and I am really tired, which is not something I'm used to. So I'm going to force myself to repair this duvet cover, and then I'm going to have a shower, feed Bill. I've already fed the dogs and the Wilfinator, and I've had a roll as well, so I don't have to think about myself. And do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get into bed. I'm going to get into bed. Oh, but look at these roses out of my window. They're bursting into flower now and they smell amazing. Whatever am I recording? Oh, aren't they lovely? Oh, gorgeous. Hoping tomorrow to get out and do some gardening. Done it. I used a zip foot to get past the button. There. Thrilling. Thrilling footage. Best laid plans. Can't make my bed because Bill is in the bathroom listening to romantic power ballads. Ballads, not ballads, I'm a ballad. And I can't make the bed. No, I said that, didn't I? I can't make the bed because Bill's in the bathroom where the airing cupboard is, so I can't get the fitted sheet and the pillowcases out, and also he's used up all the blinking hot water. I've advanced the water, so now I shall sit and finish editing yesterday's vlog, 5 to 5, and I still haven't put the vlog up. 5 to 5 and I was about to get in the shower, and I've already fed most of us. Come on then, girls. Come on then. Ugh. Lie down. Lie down and cuddle up. I would kiss you, but your nose is wet. Oh, bliss. Fresh sheets, cup of tea, books, knitting, iPad, notebook. Lovely. This book was a birthday present from a lovely friend, and the same lovely friend is also friends with Ali from Little Drops of Wonderful. I was chatting to Ali the other day about this book, and we were saying how lovely it is, and I said, I wish that it wasn't in alphabetical order. I wish it was in seasonal order. So what I'm doing is, as I'm reading it, I'm making a note of which month I need to pay attention and look out in the places where they will appear. I've distracted myself. What was I saying? In the months that they will appear, or they will be around, I need to look out for them in their habitat. So violas, March and early April. I knew that because on my dog walk, where I've taken you many, many times, there are wild violets. So I think if I was to do a little bit more looking about in that area, I would find even more, because I don't feel there's enough to pick where I've seen them. Yes, and that's all I can think of to say. There we go, there's the outside. I've got the window open, it's absolutely lovely. I'm going to continue doing this, looking through this book. There's all sorts that I want to do, but I just feel like everything that is abundant, or everything that I want to do, I should be doing right now, but there's other things calling me. Not least knitting and sleep. See you tomorrow.